It's time for us to go for the second key.
So, what's next on the docket for this key hunt?
The next key is located in the cafeteria.
The cafeteria, you say? How do the meal plans work here? If I can't enroll, could I at least start a tab?
Rein it in, Inari. Let's focus on the job first, all right?
And I'm sure your tabakose is bad enough already.
Considering how hostile this place can get, you'd better not try sneaking any food.
Right? Well, I can understand getting hungry, but we've got a job waiting for us in that cafeteria.
If I had to wager, I'd guess it's on the second floor. Is that right?
That's correct. Just go up the nearest stairwell, continue on straight, and you'll find it.
Sounds like you already knew that, though. So you better not waste any more time and just get going.
I didn't I? Whatever the case may be, we should get going.
Tanaka-kun, nod.
I'll lead the way, if you don't mind. If everyone's ready.
There we go, there's the nod. It's too early on the nod that time.
This floor of the building ultimately looks the same as the last.
The cafeteria should be just ahead. Let's hurry.
Hey, Toshiro. Is this the same school that you went to?
Yes. It's been quite some time since I graduated, but I can tell that I'm slowly starting to remember. It may be distorted or inaccurate here and there, but I can say with absolute certainty that this is the same building.
Any idea who could be in charge here?
Can you remember anyone who caused problems for you? Maybe the other students?
Heavy?
No, it hasn't all come back
Maybe?
yet.
I don't know. It could be so many people.
Scum!
Oh. The bleep was 3 letters. And there was a second bleep that wasn't 3 letters. Eri is 3 letters.
I can't believe it's you.
Oh, but this is a voice from a speaker.
So you're the lowlives disturbing my sacred place.
That voice. Who is that?
Leave now, or suffer the consequences.
Speak of the devil! So, I guess I'm talking to the big cheese, yeah? Look, I don't know who you are, but get in our way and we'll mess you up. Got it?
You'll mess me up? You idiot. You have no idea what that would do.
Who are you already?
Who am I? You mean you've forgotten? But you're the one who knows me best.
Eri?
I guess that's it.
Whoever it was, it sounded like he recognized me.
Or you?
Damn it, if only I could remember.
Well, I suppose this is the first unknown kingdom ruler we've encountered.
No big deal for the likes of us.
We're likely coming to blows with another eccentric character, like Maria and Yoshiki were.
He's the one making life tough for those guys back at the hideout, yeah?
Apparently.
Well, I'm all for punching the guy out, but we need to collect whatever these keys are supposed to be for that to happen.
I'm picking up a big open space just ahead of us. Looks like Toshiro was right on the money. That's our next destination.
Cafeteria.
So this is their cafeteria? Oh, it's pretty huge.
It certainly feels like the quintessential cafeteria. This room has the nicest vibe of the whole building.
I believe I'm remembering more now. The food here was quite popular, especially for the price. I'd heard that this place was constantly packed with students in lines during lunchtime.
You heard. So you never actually ate here?
I was never one for crowded places like this. From what I remember, I was always cooped up in the student council room with a homemade bento.
Boy, do I relate to that. Cafeterias are for normies. Definitely not my kind of scene. I'd probably explode if I ever got forced to eat in one!
It's not life or death. It's just a food room.
Oh, well, there's the door.
Another one of those doors. Time to find out what the second key is.
Nod. Ooh. 7 turns. All eyes wiped out. No one. Thinking Yusuke. Honestly tempted to take Makoto just for the easy money. You know what? Sure. Ranged attacks prohibited? Ah.
Here I go.
Say something again. So whoever it is, they're clearly not giving us a warm welcome. It's different from what I heard earlier. Shooting's not allowed.
Sound good?
Just be careful, make sure you aim for the speakers too. Right, well...
Alright. I'm perfectly ready. Nothing but a stain upon my face!
Oh,
Nice.
no, that's fine.
Keep it up!
Oh.
I'm ready.
Nice cover!
This isn't just for show.
That,
Down. Time to raise the curtain. Come, my other self.
didn't realize that was the thing I was
What to do here?
controlling.
You're doing great!
We'll just go for this. This went badly.
Advance.
You'll get
Enemy reinforcements! Tough, but we gotta take care of them!
Alright. Wipe them out.
I'm ready.
Pain, isn't it?
Now then.
Oh, hang on.
Put them down.
Dear. Oh, you poo face. Oh, hang on.
Here I go.
What to do
I'm
here?
perfectly ready.
Here it goes. This won't miss.
Yeah, just like that, Fox!
You won't
A
escape.
direct hit! Fox, you're on a roll!
Alright.
You'll get no mercy. Let's take them out.
Right, we're doing this instead of punching them. Oh, I could have punched them.
All right. Here I go.
Do miss out on that one, but
Finish them off with this.
I think Joker should be able to take him down.
Alright. It's
Joker
over!
took out an enemy! All right!
Oh, a ninja.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
Lock this down! You have to get in there!
I didn't expect them to be able to move straight away.
5 enemies remaining! We're not done yet!
You'll get
to
no
do?
mercy.
Wipe them out!
Here I go. Don't get in my way.
Impressive moves, Queen!
All right.
Oh.
I'm perfectly ready.
You'll get no mercy.
Now then.
Wipe them out!
Here I go. Now's our chance.
I'm perfectly ready.
What to do here?
I
Persona!
feel like
Wipe
we
them
could
out.
do better though.
I am thou. Koema!
Now then. Let's go! Are set!
Oh, I didn't plan that, right? Did I?
Come!
Oh well.
Take this!
Enemy eliminated! That's how you do it!
That wasn't too bad. All the bonuses. We had 7 turns to do that. Maybe I should have gone with merciless.
And that settles the matter. Now, for this second so-called key.
There it is.
Look, over there.
Huh, that's a weird looking box.
Oh, I remember learning about this in history class. Something in the Edo period?
What?
It's a suggestion box.
Basically, it's a way to collect people's complaints and requests anonymously.
Although,
This one appears to be empty.
Think this'll jog any memories, Toshiro?
I can't say for sure, but if it's the same as last time, touching it ought to.
Yep, you called it.
so tired.
Oh, why did you do that? Oh, excuse me.
I pulled an all-nighter on a mock exam. Entrance exams might be important, but that doesn't change the fact that they suck.
Overnight cramming is actually counterproductive. Sleep is necessary for committing what you've learned to memory. You might make it by cramming for regular tests, but comprehensive ones like entrance exams require long-term memory for any chance.
Oh good, I can get some shut-eye during this lecture.
I don't give you lectures, I give you advice, which you clearly need. If anything, I should lecture you on how to take advice properly.
Yeah. By the way, I noticed earlier, the suggestion box has been awfully empty lately.
If I had to guess, I'd say it's because we've taken care of everything by now. You're going to run yourself ragged if you're always looking for trouble to clean up, Eri.
You're saying I should turn a blind eye to people in need? That'll run me even more ragged.
Please, try putting yourself in my shoes for once. Can't you just enjoy the peace and quiet as the fruits of your labor?
I sure hope you're right. But something's still bugging me. Isn't the vibe at school kinda weird now?
Weird?
Come in!
Hi. Someone said
That you guys hear out people in trouble?
Yep, whatever it is, you can lay it on your future Prime Minister here.
Don't say such ridiculous things.
How come? One day you'll be a Diet member, and then you'll make Prime Minister, yeah?
I've never said anything of the sort.
What? You don't remember your speech? I'll never take favors from my father. I'll stand on my own 2 feet.
I've definitely never said that. You must do the worst impression I've ever seen.
Huh? Objection, Your Honor. Oh, wait, is that a Prime Minister or a judge? Oh, sorry. Here, grab a seat and hit us with the deeds.
Vice Principal Nakabachi's been blackmailing students and staff here?
I was such an idiot. I thought my chances at college, my whole life, would be over if the school found out I'd been working at a nightclub.
And when Nakabachi stumbled onto your secret, he proposed a deal to keep you off the hook. He ordered you to dig up dirt on other students and report back to him, correct?
Then he'd use that information to pressure them into bringing him even more dirt on other people. He just kept creating more and more victims until eventually he even had the teachers under his thumb.
There's no way to tell who's working for Nakabachi, so I didn't know who to trust with this. It's all my fault. I did something so stupid just to pay my tuition. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Shouldn't you be saying thank you? Huh.
Sorry for melting down like that. So, now what?
Female searchers, go into her breaking school rules and blackmail her into acting as a spy. So, Nakabachi might be the boss here.
Thank you for telling us. I know it wasn't easy. This is a pretty huge issue, so it's gonna take some time, but we'll handle it.
I don't care what happens to me anymore. So please, I'm begging you, please.
Nakabachi was hired here very recently, but he was promoted to vice principal right away. It may have been unexpected, but nobody would guess this was how he pulled it off. Any student here would be terrified to lose their college prospects. It's no wonder how he was able to exploit that.
That's just sick. How could he use people and torture them like that?
It sounds like the entire school's in a bizarre standoff, what with everyone spying on each other for Nakabachi. This certainly explains why you felt something off here. That said, this is clearly beyond the scope of what the student council can handle. If we make one wrong move, we could be done for ourselves. What's your take, Eri? Eri?
Ugh, God! I am so pissed right now. I don't care how badly Nakabachi wants to be in charge. He has no right to put Yuri through that kind of hell. I thought schools and the staff were supposed to protect students, but not this messed up place. The way he's running this school now, it's like his own little dictatorship or something. He's done for if he's really doing this. Toshiro, you've got to help me.
I thought you'd say as much. From the sounds of things, you're looking to assemble a full-on rebellion.
Toshiro, that's exactly it. We'll start a rebellion. Oh, great idea.
Please don't take my jokes at face value. At any rate, we're going to investigate this. I have to know the truth. That's right. Nakabachi. Ichiro Nakabachi. He was just a run-of-the-mill music teacher who got promoted to vice principal out of the blue.
Oh yeah, okay. I was wondering, it's like, wait, who would have been? What was he before vice principal? Music teacher?
After hearing Yuri's story, Eri and I went around the school investigating. Turning up leads wasn't easy, but Eri was persistent enough that we eventually had a grasp of the situation. Simply put, the results were jaw-dropping. Sexual harassment, embezzlement, extortion, other abuses of power, all of it being covered up by the administration. And to top it all off, Nakabachi had been promised a promotion to principal. He essentially had full reign of the school.
Ugh, another turd for a teacher.
Jeez.
The world's a big place. Big enough for plenty of pieces of shit to run their schools.
To blackmail his own student. I can't imagine how Yuri felt at the time.
But Nakabachi had covered his tracks, so ultimately we weren't able to collect any conclusive evidence. Without concrete proof, we had to put our hopes on the victims' testimonies.
What is it? Did they testify?
I'm sorry, I can't remember the rest.
Well, we certainly learned enough this time around to put one question to bed. I'd wager that the ruler of this kingdom is Vice Principal Nakabachi.
And I bet you're right. Now, let's wrap this up so we can get out of here already.
Well, at least we've got an idea of who might be running this place. Plus the second key to boot.
Maybe.
Let's go back to the hideout so we can hammer out our next steps.
Nod. It could be, or it could be a red herring? I don't know. Harry's favourite phrase.
Hey.
Hey, Pops. You got any more stories about you and, Natsuhara? I mean, if you were helping students with their problems, you must have been asked to do all kinds of crazy shit, right? Actually, I do remember one. It's not exactly an interesting story, but one where we did come to a head. In the end, it was only a minor misunderstanding. I'm sure she doesn't remember it anyway, assuming she's alive.
Hey!
Hey, Toshiro. After we're done, hey, wanna grab some ramen on the way home? New shop opened up recently that's close to school, and I heard the tonkotsu miso chaosu ramen is phenomenal. I'm afraid I must decline. It's against school rules to hang out on the way home.
What?
Seriously? Why don't we go home first, change out for uniforms, and meet up again? Mine is not allowed to go out at night without the consent of both parties' parents or guardians. Here we go then, another Toshiro's lectures on another stupid rule. Senpai, why do you always refer as to... Why that word?
Huh?
Huh? Do I? It's appalling that you don't even realize it. You say it all the time. If I eat yakisoda pan in front of you when you're hungry, you say I'm torturing you. Torturing you! Ah! I'm assuming that's what it is. That's torturous. Torturous? Tartarus! Well, you totally are. Smells so good it hurts. Also, if I score well on an exam, you say my superior wits are torturing you. That's because you always say you didn't study for it. The point is, your label on everything I do negatively also counts as torture for me. I see, you're right. It's not cool that I make you feel that way. Sorry, I think I got carried away thinking everything was a joke between us. Right. It's fine, I'm not angry or anything. Promise I won't do anymore. And thanks for bringing it up with me. Well, if it's on the weekend, I wouldn't mind going for ramen together. Oh yeah? How generous of you. I look forward to it. Wait, he's paying? We must meet in uniform, even at weekend outings. School rules clearly dictate as such.
Ah!
Even on the weekend? That rule is totally You're gonna say it, weren't you? No? Was just going to say that rule is totally terrible. Okay, how about this? You could say torturing or lecturing all you want, but you can only say it to me and not anyone else. Deal? Huh? But why? I don't know what I know what I'm saying is strange, but I just feel odd for you. It just feels odd that you're being so considerate towards me. That's why I'm lifting the ban. Seriously, the best. You're so weird and entertaining. Look, I don't get it either, okay? When I'm with you, I just really get thrown off. Yeah, oh man. All that laughing made me hungry. That goes for your dismissive attitude too. Please don't go acting like that around others. And that's about it. To be honest, I'm not sure why I'm remembering this thing in particular.
What if?
Well, I think it was a lovely story. It's not easy to find someone you can open up to and have an honest conversation with.
That's right.
Yes, perhaps you're right. Wait. Why does this story feel so familiar? Have we been through something like this before? Sounds like you and Mona. Yeah, that's right. Man, all that knacking and meowing. Wait. This isn't about me. Come on, that joke was even lamer than some of mine are. You know, I have heard Irena and Toshio bicker about being lectured before. You think they're connected after all? Does seem a little too specific to just be a coincidence. Unfortunately, I don't remember anything like that story. Don't need to rush. We'll find out eventually. But even reminiscing about the past, but enough reminiscing about the past, we should get ready for battle.
Sounds good.
He's right. We need to keep moving forward if we want to uncover the truth. Nod. Do you have a new quest?
We should come back again later.
No. I don't see us being here for long.
Do you wish to perform a fusion? Which persona will you choose? Is this persona? Please wait just a moment.
I know I said I would watch them all, but I kind of want to. Oh, we could get Black Rider. Oh, that does feel... We could get a Black Rider and then resummon... him?
Is this persona acceptable? One moment, please.
And then we can get multiple... things with money. Okay, hold on.
What would you like to do? Would you like to look at the persona and please take a look. Please read. You wish to with one moment, please.
I'm just curious, how is Pixie doing?
Please read this. Are you finished?
Part of me kind of wants it that we can
The
get like
awakening of a new power.
do
Which
more with
persona
Pixie,
will
but at the
you
same time,
choose?
it's fine.
Now then, make your decision.
We can get Trumpeter soon. Knocks down targets with ranged attack. That's essentially What's-Her-Face's move. Interesting.
Which persona will you choose?
We don't tend to attack things.
Is this persona? Please wait just a moment.
In cover. Ambush.
What would you like to do? What would you like to do? Which persona will you choose? What would you like to do? Which persona will you choose?
Actually, you go with them.
What would you like to do? Which persona will you choose?
Yeah, that's fine for now.
Are you finished? Well then, have a pleasant day.
You don't need to like spend long new skills every time. Once again, just getting this for everyone is useful. Haru. I'm just gonna have to dash in. Let's just go there, and then that's, you know, done. I do feel bad I've not really used Arena much. But here's the thing, like, part of me's like, I like having the sub-personas. Her not getting one really hinders my want to use her. I'm going to BRB real quickly, and then we'll go and check out the next area.